From the XL Center here in downtown Hartford, Connecticut, this is Fox Primetime Hoops, where tonight Rick Pitino brings his St. John's Red Storm into town to take on the national champ, Dan Hurley's UConn Huskies. John Gaffney, Pat Driscoll, and Matt Potter. Sellout crowd, over 15,000 in attendance, ready to watch this one. Connecticut, St. John, Soriano, Johnson in the circle. Toss in the tap, and it's controlled by the Red Storm. Castle up top. Spencer, the Rutgers transfer. They go inside, and Samson Johnson with the tip jam. 38%. Scored a season-low 60 points, 4 to shoot. Inside, Samson Johnson around it.
Flinging.
Taylor to the bucket, block, picked up. Oh, keeps his dribble alive, 10 to shoot. Arabana with position, nice catch, nice pass, and he'll bank it down.
A deep touch yet in the post. This is something I think is a mistake early for St. John's. You got to let him touch it.
And Spencer, nice curl, two-hand flush for Sam Johnson. Hand checking against the Red Storm.
Well, the importance of one-on-one defense. If you get beat now, you're forcing the back line, especially in the paint, to help. And when you do that, you're going to give up something. Samson Johnson did an excellent job of timing up his cut to when Soriano would release him. He was able to...
With a foot injury. Back door, nice look. They kick it out. And this time it's Solomon Ball. Against Seton Hall. Early in the first half. Now Johnson with the teardrop, and it goes down.
Yeah, great relocation that time by Johnson.
Johnson from Togo.
Yeah, but watch him always staying active, knowing that Soriano's going to play off a little bit. Maintains his space.
Short. His father, Dana Bangle, played at UMass for John Calipari. Connecticut the other way. That head up and in. Newton showing his versatility.
Put on the defensive end, passing and rebounding from his position.
Baseline and good. Cam Spencer. 5:06 to play. Backdoor. Aaron.
John's got caught in two, switching back to a man-to-man. See, let him right there yelling up top, but he took his eye off the ball. Why? His back was off the baseline.
Spencer, again, trying to find his shot. Gets to the bucket. In the air, and good.
I like it. I like
it. Inside, Johnson! Jam with two hands. Of a person. Spencer driving on the baseline, hangs in the air, had it blocked, gets it back, banks it down. St. John's, a minute into the second half, playing excellent basketball. Spencer, pure. Side, Soriano, nice catch. They get to him. Spencer with a hand on the ball. Newton the other way, in traffic, off the window, counted on the foul.
And spicy right now for you, Gus.
Spicy.
Tristan Newton, he don't stop the ball. He's able to use.
On a 6-0 run. They've trailed by as many as 8. Inside. Jamming it with two hands is Samson Johnson. And all of a sudden, we're tied up at 34. Johnson 12 points on 6 of 7 shooting. Rick Pitino wants a timeout. Huskies right back in it. A quick 6 for UConn.
The little things, Gus. You take your time, you execute against the team, you get the crowd back involved. Samson Johnson able to get it in the benches, love it. Again, the execution. This is Big East basketball at its best, John.
Castle, 7 to shoot. Caravan, and knocks it down.
The patience, but the ball has to move, because once it moves, and that's Caravan on the weak side, that is able to get it. And that little miscommunication on the ball when you have two that close
in the corner. Diarra rims off. And Dingle is there. Can't hold on. Batted out. Spencer. Killer can. 44-41. Hassan Diarra.
Well, it's been a lot of talk about how great of an offensive rebounding team this St. John's Red Storm are, but it's been UConn that's been able to get their hands on second opportunities. And when you do that, the defense is not set and scrambling around, and Cam Spencer able to benefit that to pick up a third foul in that instance.
Here's Spencer again. Nice look inside, off the glass, and in for Singa.
The table, Gus. But here's the replay I want to show. As Soriano comes up the lane, that's going to open up the opportunity for Singari to get on the backside, and all you have to do as a ball handler, Cam Spencer being patient with that extra dribble. That one dribble right here. Now the second here allows Singari to get his space, induce Soriano closer, then all you got to do is deliver the pass.
To shoot. Johnson back in, he slips. Here comes Joe Tate. Wham with two hands. Pops out, curls. Samson Johnson having a career night up top. Newton, bring it up.
This potential as an NBA player, still got some more work to do here in the big gigs. Big time three, able to put UConn up by 5.
Stayed out of the way. Castle. Drives. And hits. Side. Diarra. The kick. Newton. And tipped up and in by Castle. Jenkins. Draws a double team on the sideline. Lobs it inside. That ball deflected. Looks like Samson Johnson got a hand on.
Beautiful play. He recovered Samson Johnson. He played the screen, got back in drop coverage, and more importantly, Gus, got his hands in the air to deflect that pass.
Board. Now UConn can go in front. Hesitation. Newton to the hole and in. Justin Newton putting this team on his shoulders now. He has 14. Huskies up by a deuce. Jenkins leaves his feet, top of the arc, Ledlow. Soriano dangerous, he could have picked up his fin. Castle the other way, and one.
The long shot, no defensive balance in the backcourt for St. John's. Allows Stephon Castle to get behind.
The free throw here made, 2-possession game. And he gets it. No timeouts for the Red Storm.
And look at the little pressure too that Danny Hurley is putting up, not allowing.
Here comes Dingle, he'll take a three. Off the back rim, and that's it. Connecticut snaps back after losing to Seton Hall on Wednesday. Dan Hurley and the Huskies defeat Rick Pitino and the Red Storm 69-65. Connecticut improves their record to 11-2. They are now 1-1 in conference play.